showcase the best-in-class IBM Sterling inventory visibility solution. Let's get started. In this scenario, we have an automotive manufacturer and distributor organization who is 5 months away from their high-volume peak sales period. Fred is the fulfillment director. He wants to see on a global level what his inventory looks like today. He accesses the system, which automatically pulls in real time what his inventory levels are. This can be pulled by location, warehouse, distribution center, and at the SKU level. So you can see in this instance, we see a piston and connecting rod, what the supply is, and what the typical demand is for that part. Irina is the inventory manager. She uses a personalized dashboard to set up alerts for potential low stock, delayed supplies, low demand, and approaching out of stock by SKU number or location. Let me show you what that dashboard looks like. This is where she can set those alerts. And like I said, she can name the alert. She can set it by SKU, by location or node, and how much inventory she wants to have before the alert indicates that it's low inventory. So the alert for Irina, approaching out of stock. And not only does she get an alert, but Irina can go back into the system and actually move inventory from other locations. So this avoids having to buy inventory, thereby increasing inventory turns and keeping costs down. The example here is, again, another dashboard where Irina took the original inventory that was on hand from one store and moved it to another store. And really what you're doing is you're creating inventory availability across your entire network so you can say yes to your customers and complete that sale. Now, Irina wants to adjust safety stock. She does not need the help of IT. The system does everything for her and is very, very intuitive. So she's moving stock from her various warehouses, and she's selected 2 different SKUs that she wants to move to ensure that there's enough stock in place. So in this example, she has 30 on hand, and she will have another 20 on hand in the future. So there's one more scenario that I want to look at, and that's changing fulfillment options. So again, the fulfillment director, Fred, he gets notified that one of his products is actually defective. So how does he identify that through an enormous global network? He can easily do that with inventory visibility by finding the right SKU and going into the system and setting that SKU as unavailable. So he goes online and he selects the SKU to an off position so that it can no longer be sold. And I'll show you what that looks like in the dashboard. So again, here's the part, and he has inventory available for that part, but he set everything on to ship from store, pick up in store. Those fulfillment options are off, so that defective part will not be distributed. The IBM Sterling Inventory Visibility Solution connects to any ERP, homegrown systems, or existing order management systems. It's essentially a microservice powered by artificial intelligence, so it's able to get real-time information so you can easily determine what you have on hand, maximize your return on investment, and most importantly, create the best customer experience possible by knowing what's available to promise and saying yes to your customers.